Hey guys, what is going on? This is card number 5. Today I'm just going to kind of do an update video. They did not have a roster update, but they released new player of the month cards, a new mission for the Cody Bellinger player of the month card. So I'll kind of review these really quickly. I'll talk about the new event as well. I'll go ahead and get into the new event. So it's called All-Star Summer Moonshot. You only have a couple days to do this. It started actually yesterday. I didn't have time to do the video yesterday, and it's going to end July 10th at 12 p.m. Pacific time. You have a cap of 80 overall, and you can only use common pitchers. You can use any hitter you want. So yeah, it definitely favors the offense. If you can get a 12-win streak, you get the Louie Tiant, 98 overall. Actually, let's see if we can pull that card up last year. 20-win streak is, or not 20-win streak, but 20 wins cumulative. You'll get a 91 overall Chris Davis. So they released a lot of new cards yesterday. And I'll go over some pitchers that I recommend for the event. If you can't find hitters, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. But let's see if anybody actually has this Louie Tiant for sale. They do. This card actually was pretty good last year. It looks like they upgraded his per 9s. Very good per 9s. This looks like a really sick card, to be honest. So I definitely would highly recommend that card. And let's see if they have the Chris Davis. Here's a Chris Davis. It's probably the price is probably going to go down a lot on these cards. And pretty solid card. I like the power. The fielding's actually not too bad. So another good first baseman and another good all-star first baseman if you guys are trying to grind some of these programs. So yeah, pretty cool. 3-inning games. The hitters actually have to have at least one power attribute of 70 plus, but again, it shouldn't be difficult to do really whatsoever. So kind of a short event. Definitely something interesting and new. So just let me know how it's been playing for you guys. I know you guys got a chance to play yesterday. I'm not going to have a chance to play until I'm only going to have like a couple days to play this, so but 20 wins total is not that much, so I'll probably just go ahead and knock that out. I don't know. We'll see where Chris Davis's price is at. I'm guessing it's going to be under 10,000 by the end of the event, because a lot of people are going to be getting that card, but it is a solid card, that Louie Tiant. Let's check the price on that one really quick too. I think honestly Louie Tiant might be one of the best pitchers in the game by just looking at his attributes. Him and Necro are both nasty, but I would say Louie Tiant is a little bit better than Necro, because you can kind of pitch like a normal pitcher with him, and knuckleball is his 5th pitch. So you can kind of just use that like as a slow curveball, but of course it's a knuckleball. So I want to talk about some of the player of the month cards. So let's see if we can go ahead and get to them really quick. Alright. So one of the new ones, and I really don't know much about this guy, Jacob Faria. I might be saying that wrong. Anyways, he's a starting pitcher. He has decent per 9s. I don't believe he throws too hard. I think it's mid to low 90s. But, I mean, it looks like an okay card. Pretty basic. Nothing really crazy about it. It's really cheap right now. Mike Zunino, who had a really good month. He had 10 home runs in the month of June. A decent catcher's card, if I'd have to say. And it's less than 3,000 stubs. So definitely a solid catcher card if you're looking for hitters. I mean, they've added some good catcher cards over the last month and a half or so. David Hernandez, 88 overall. Decent pitch repertoire for a reliever. Not the best per 9s. Nothing really stands out about that card to me. I know he can throw hard, so I mean that's always a plus. Chase Anderson. This looks like an interesting card. Has 5 pitches. Does not have a slider, but he does have a sinker. Again, I would say like average per 9s. He's a 90 overall diamond. So, yeah, not too bad. He's kind of pricey. I mean, that's a decent price for a diamond, I would say. And then Jose Ramirez. This actually looks like a really solid card, but I'm going to be kind of nitpicky here. I'm not a huge fan of the power, especially with the current patch that we're playing in. But I haven't tested any of these cards yet, so let me know if you guys have gotten any of these cards and if you have tested them out. And if you plan to get the Bellinger, there's also one in a ticket counter. And we'll try to find Bellinger. I don't know if, I'm sure someone's already got him. But in the ticket counter, actually, Ben Zobrist is right there. I need to get him. I haven't used him yet. But Gary Sanchez. Now, this looks like a pretty interesting card as well. He had 9 home runs in the month of June. Not the best defensively, but, I mean, versus righties, he's awesome. Versus lefties, you know, I could still live with that versus lefties because you're still having the advantage as the hitter, but the contact and vision is really low. So that would be an interesting card to try. He does have really good speed for a catcher, and I have to say so myself. 49 speed. I mean, that seems like a lot since I'm so used to using Jorge Posada. And then let's see if we can find this Cody Bellinger really quick here. Let's see here. So yeah, let me know how you guys are doing in the events, and let me know if you guys plan on doing this player of the month mission. So here we are at the Dodgers. Alex Wood's another card I want to try. But here's Cody Bellinger. Alright, he actually hits lefties a little better. Doesn't have the best vision. I didn't realize he could play center field, but that's interesting. I think you really only want to play him at first or corner outfield. Interesting card art too. That's really interesting. But yeah, this looks like a solid card. Honestly, this kind of reminds me of the Eric Thames. I would say the Eric Thames card is probably a little better, but I don't know. I haven't used Bellinger. I haven't really checked out his stance and his swing, so yeah, I'm not sure. 13 home runs in June though, that's insane. Let me know what you guys think of the players they chose. I think Cody Bellinger was an obvious choice that they had to choose. I think obviously they left a few pitchers off. That's fine. I do think these are cool for the game and whatnot. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the cards this week and all the events. One last thing I want to get into, and I want to go over the events. I'm sorry this video is kind of just all over the place, but I kind of want to go over some cards I recommend for events just really quick. I'm actually going to go over them on Daddy Leagues. Alright, so here we are in Daddy Leagues, and I'm using the ranking system. Basically, I'm looking at best stuff in per nines. So I'm just going to give you a list of some common pitchers you guys can try. This first one, I'm not going to talk a ton about them. I'm just going to go through them. Obviously, they're common, so they have a lot of flaws. Burgos, I'm not even sure if I'm saying that right, has good K per 9. Only has 3 pitches. He's a righty, but he can throw 97 to 99, and he has a good slider. Definitely probably one of the best ones you want to have. Here's another interesting one, Cabrera. Doesn't have a slider, but he has a change and a curveball. He can hit 100. Decent K per 9. Walks per 9, you guys are just going to have to sacrifice that in my opinion. I don't think you want control pitchers for your commons. Tom Williamson, another decent one. Decent per 9s for a common pitcher. And he comes with actually 5 pitches. He can throw up to 96, 97, 98 I would say. Really good pitch repertoire. I mean, that's a solid card. Scott Oberg. And I honestly haven't even heard of some of these guys, so bear with me. But he comes with 5 pitches and a sinker. Per 9s are trash, and he's actually playing down today. But you're really going to have to rely on a lot of stuff. There's not really too many good per 9s. Osage, I'm not sure. Actually has pretty good hits per 9 for a common reliever, and he's a lefty, so I would highly recommend him. He throws 97 miles an hour, so he could probably hit 99, has a cutter and a change. So that's a good lefty specialist. Jim Henderson, I know he's been in the league a while. Has actually 82 K per 9. Pretty much a 2-pitch pitcher, but he can throw in the upper 90s with a decent slider. Michael Tonkin, he comes with 2-seam sinker slider, decent K per 9, not a bad pitcher, probably more of a righty specialist. Diaz, not the best per 9s. Again, these guys are really like your righty specialist, if you even want to call them that. They throw hard with a good slider. Luis Garcia, again, 3-pitch pitcher, primary is a slider. Actually has really good break on his slider, and again, he can throw 95 to 97, not the best per 9s though. David Hernandez, he just got a Player of the Month card. Maybe he's due for an upgrade. He's playing up today. I would highly recommend him. The thing is, he doesn't throw a slider, but those per 9s are going to help you a lot. I think the curveball is probably a little bit better pitch against lefties than a slider, but I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the curveball in general, but I do think it's a little bit better this year. Definitely a solid option there. Ariel Hernandez, so-so per 9s. Again, all these guys throw hard. That's pretty much what this ranking system is based off of. Let's see if we have any more here. John Axford, you know, he's got a good flashback in the game. He actually has a good pitch repertoire for a lot of these commons. You know, a lot of these commons don't have a 3rd pitch, but he has a curveball and a slider and a 4-seam, which he can throw decent. It actually has pretty decent per 9s for a common pitcher. Never heard of this guy in my life, but he can throw 97 to 99. Has a slider and a changeup as well. So make sure you guys are writing some of these names down. You can also just go to Daddy Leagues and just look at the highest commons. Mark Lowe, slider, 4-seam, 2-seam, good K per 9. Again, he can throw mid to high 90s. Steve Geltz. This is more of a per 9 common guy. If you favor per 9s a little bit, he doesn't throw as hard. For some reason, he has 99 break on his 4-seam. I would honestly say this is a must-have because he has 88 hits per 9. I mean, some diamonds don't even have these good of per 9s, mainly starters. But he also has a slider and a splitter. This is Burgos again. I just wanted to show his per 9s. He's actually one of the better per 9s guys. These are my per 9s guys. Shreve might be another good lefty specialist for you guys. Has good per 9s. He's playing down today. Doesn't throw hard, but he has a 4-seam changeup slider. Blake Wood. He has decent per nines, and he's playing way up today, and he comes with 4 pitches, no slider though. Throws low to mid 90s, doesn't throw particularly hard. There's Axford again, just showing off his per nines, some of the better per nines for your commons. Kirby Yates, 82k per nine. He's playing down today, doesn't throw very hard, so I don't know if you'd want to use him, but if he's playing up ever, one of the better per nines. And we already had this guy earlier, but just wanted to show he has some of the best per nines as well. So there's a list, guys. You can also go on Daddy Leagues and look yourself. Let me know what common pitchers you guys are using for this event. And I appreciate you guys watching. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update. So let me know how things are going for the events and the new Player of the Month cards. See you guys next time. Peace.